Today's Sunday. All right. So guess what our theme is today? Yeah. Moti's been with me a long time. Shakti, you're so predictable. Mother's Day, Shakti energy, the creative life force. Women were born with it. Men have to relate to it through the woman, you know. But they have it too, actually. You know, we're both made up of the male and the female, but we're really hardwired for it, the feminine, the females. You know, even if you don't give birth, you still have the programming for it. You know, and so we still carry that. We have like a kind of you know. So we're gonna open up the Shakti energy today, the primal female power. It's also known as the serpent power. When it's open, we can enjoy a lot of prosperity and a wonderful sense of joy. We can also have a lot of energy and that desire to create, you know. And this inner power is called our Shakti. And so no matter how life is going, you always have that inner power. And so let's get into that Kundalini Shakti energy. Kunda means coiled up. It's essential potentiality and the energy of consciousness. So we're going to do a really cool set today that I really like, and it's going to stimulate that Shakti. And then I want to do a little bit of mantra at the end, which I just love mantra because it rewires my patterning. It gets me out of the ordinary into more of a open state of being so that I can experience new things. You know, you ever feel trapped in your own thoughts and you're kind of sick of yourself? Because you have the same old reaction to everything and you're just like, oh God, I'm so sick of myself. That means that we're trapped. That means we're trapped in our patterning, you know, that we're repeating karma. And so this is a really nice way to get out of that. So let's go into another space today, to that Shakti power, and way to go. All right, rub your palms, you all make heat. Make a prayer, place it at the heart and bow the head. Inhale deeply and pull your spine tall. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale down the spine and pause. Just let the breath touch the coil. Exhale, let the breath go up the spine, into the crown, the third eye, the head. One more down, inhale. Nice and open, exhale up. And settle in. Settle into yourself, settle behind the eyes. Get into just being with yourself, present and aware. Om Namo, I bow to that creative force, that Shakti within me. Guru Dev Namo, let it teach me, let it guide me, let it comfort me. May I create with this energy. We'll take a breath after the first Namo. Inhale. Om Om Sit quietly for a moment and let yourself vibrate. Inhale sweetly and deeply and hold the breath. Let it take you deeper into yourself, so present, so aware. And through the mouth, let it go. Satnam. Awesome. All right, let's come to standing towards the back of our mats, and we're going to do our half sun salutations to our Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siddhi Gure Deve Name. That's our protective mantra. And while you do it, I want you to think of just surrounding yourself with this big, strong, brilliant light. And this is the Mangalacharan protective mantra. Talk us through the first one, and then I'm going to let you go on your own, because I think you all know it. Inhale, you're going to stretch up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. All the way up, inhale. And hands in prayer. True. Exhale, fold. Throughout the ages, true. True in this moment. And forever true in the future. Inhale. Stretch. Brighten. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And prayer. Awesome. Shakti, open the light. Now stay in mountain pose with your hands in prayer. Lower your eyes halfway and push the left hand gently to the right. And push just gently back to the left. Equalize the negative and the positive energy in you. And then root down from your tail extended to your feet, extended to the earth. And as much as you're extending down, start to pull up the back body, through the back of the neck, up into the crown, and lift and open to the sky. Just as much as you're earthbound, be skybound. And then feel and bring your awareness into your back body. Feel that big presence, that field of light behind you. And bring it just as much in front of you. So you start to feel the totality, the wholeness, the all-encompassing Shakti, awareness, presence. And inhale, stretch your arms up. Nice, simple forward fold and stay. Look through your legs and relax your head. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Stay still or shake, whatever feels best to you. Kind of loosen up any kind of stuckness, any kind of tightness. And always invite your breath going to raise the Kundalini. Now, walk your hands out and your feet back to downward dog, triangle pose. Spread your fingers brightly, then turn your lower arms in and turn your outer arms out. It's an Anusara alignment principle. Then turn your inner thighs back, in and back, and draw your tailbone down a little bit. You lift your belly and inflate the kidneys so you're not compressing through your middle back. You're actually lifting a little through the middle back. And go ahead and swiggle your hips side to side. We train our bodies to hold higher levels of energy. And then straighten your arms, straighten your legs, lift your seat up, turn your tailbone way up to the sky. Keep the arm bones lifting, but push the chest down and inhale, stretch. Exhale, child's pose. If your palms are tired, turn them upward. Otherwise, just bow and go inward. We're not checking out, we're actually checking in. We're becoming present. What's the truth in this present moment? Kundalini gives us hands-on experience of our deeper meaning and self. Now, no matter what kind of mothering your mother did, forgive her, for she did the best she could. Just a little shout out to the mother in our lives who gave us life. Maybe it's different than the one who took care of us. Maybe we have a couple moms. But just for good measure, just give her some forgiveness today. Forgiveness releases us from a karmic hold. And take one more inhale. Exhale. Let's do that again. Feel it in your back body like inflation devices. Inhale. Puff up the back. Oh, you're so good. And let it go. And then come up and just sit on your heels. Yeah, and we're going to do the Swan Kriya. I love this. It's sitting on your heel, the hands are on the floor. Looks like that. And your knees can be open as much as you want. You're going to inhale and do like a cow pose. So back bend. Lift your chin. Inhale, lift your chest. Feel the spine like a baby back bend. And then exhale, touch your chin into your chest, round your back, and go like surfing down to the floor. Touch your forehead, touch your chin. Inhale, up cow. Touch the chin to the chest. Exhale, down cat. Inhale, up cow. Exhale, down cat. It's a spinal undulation. Yeah. Make sure you breathe with it. And we'll just go for a couple minutes. Feel, be present and aware. That's going to open the Shakti energy. Just those two things, that's all we need. Go as slow as you want to, as fast as you want to. See how graceful you can make it? Your head does not have to touch the floor. This undulating spine can brighten your mind, can influence the heart center, your brain waves, your breath patterns. Seconds. Now just lean forward on your hands. We'll do 3 breaths. Inhale deep. Push the hands into the floor. Pull the spine. Lift the chin. Exhale. Inhale deep. Just lift the head, lift the heart. Exhale, mouth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch the forehead to the floor. Baby pose. Hands back towards the feet, palms up. Notice how your spinal cord is starting to become more enlivened. Little shout out, gratitude about what your mother gave you. They say the mother is our first teacher, that we learn in the womb. We take on the worries, the strengths, the happiness, the sadness of the mother. That she's our first teacher. To thank her for what she gave you. what good qualities she gave you. Little homage to the mother today. And then take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. And come on up. And bring yourself to the top of your mat with your feet hip distance apart, your knees hip distance apart, your hands forward, your navel tucked back, and you're just going to roll down slowly, 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 slowly as you can. And then stretch out through your heels, bring your hands over your head, and get really long. Pull yourself apart from the navel down and from the navel up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. And bring the hands by the hips. We're going to do the wake up series, which is 3 poses with the breath of fire for 1 minute each. The first one is stretch pose. So bend your knees, place your feet flat on the floor, and cup your pelvis under so that your lower back is on the floor. Bring your legs together and bring them up to the sky. And keep your lower back tacked onto the floor. Lift your head up, lift your hands up, palms face the floor. Lower your feet just before the back lifts off the floor. Begin the breath of fire. Seconds. Chin to chest if you can. If you've got neck issues, hold your head with one hand. Ten. Inhale up. Let the head come down. Exhale, knees to chest. Oh. Keep your knees together, make knee circles to the right. Massage that sacral area. Waking up the Shakti. Sometimes the exercises mimic our life and they're difficult. As yogis, we're not supposed to avoid the difficult poses. So that when life gets difficult, it's just another part of life. Other direction, I'm sorry. Now center yourself. Pull your knees towards your chest strongly. Lift your nose to your knees. Inhale, breath of fire, 1 minute. If your neck gets tired or you got issues, hold it. This is going to set us up for a good day today. $20. $10. Inhale, squeeze, tight little ball. Keep the knees and the chest. Exhale, head. Good. Begin to rock forward and back on the spine. You can start small, or you can start big. And come all the way up. And cross-legged position on our pillows or blankets. So I was thinking about my mom. You know, she was pretty overwhelmed growing up. She had a lot of kids in a short amount of time. I was the last one. And so she was burnt out a lot. She didn't have a lot to give. So we learn how to go inside to get that nurturing and that nourishment. And we did a whole retreat on nurturing yesterday about how to find that inner mother, you know, and learn how to go to that for our comfort and whatever else we needed from our moms, you know. So now, ego eradicator. It's just 1 minute. We can bust this out, y'all. All right, so 2 fists, thumbs, make a big V, snuggle the shoulder blades onto the back, inhale deep, and breath of fire through the nose. Put your navel into it. Oh, I don't even have to say that. Bring awareness to your back body. A lot of power back there. Open the Shakti. Seconds. Now relax the breath, but touch your thumbs over your head. Open your fingers and then take a deep breath and hold it. Squeeze it from the base up. Roll the eyes. Send the Shakti up. Exhale, sweep the aura wide and bright, and relax the hands on the knees, and just sit quietly within, and allow the flurry to move through you. It's very intelligent. It will go to the places that need it the most. Learning how to take care of ourselves, our needs, our desires, to create the life we've always wanted. It takes energy. If you don't have energy, it will be very hard for you to create it. Let's take a nice deep inhale and a nice relaxed exhale. Open your eyes and come onto your belly. make your way onto your stomach and just make a pillow with your hands and rest your chin for a moment and just relax. Enjoy the process. If we approach our poses as a creation, as an artist, it makes it more interesting than just exercise, right? So we give ourselves a little bit of time to create and go through different things. We're going to be doing bow pose, inhaling up and exhaling down. And we're going to do it the whole time this music is playing. And you can stop when you hear the music stop. All right, so you're self-regulated. You get to take breaks when you need to. So bend your knees, grab the backs of your feet, inhale, pull up, exhale, relax down, but keep a hold of the feet. Can you do it with some self-care? This is an excellent way to take stress out. Any toxic buildup in your kidney area. You can clear out heaviness. And notice how your body starts to change, your mind starts to change. Self-regulated pressure. You're not going at my pace. You're working with yourself. But you're definitely clearing out heaviness. Notice yourself starting to open more and get used to it. Oh, you're so good. Last time up, inhale. Last time down, exhale, release, turn onto one cheek. And let go and let flow. There's a saying, if God brings you to it, God will bring you through it. Kundalini can help quiet the overstimulated nervous system and improve our overall well-being and lead to a sense of ease, peace, and space. Just begin to shimmy your hips side to side. We're about halfway done. It's nice to meander a little bit. Sometimes we go pose to pose to pose to pose like we're in some kind of boot camp. Other times it's nice just to take a little journey. All right, let's do a cobra as a transition. Touch your chin, bring your hands under your shoulders, hug the elbows near the ribs, lift the chest, crinkle your upper back, and use your belly to come up. Inhale, move into the lower back, exhale. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. One more breath, inhale. And one more breath, exhale. And gently pull the navel back and support the lower back. Come into a transitional child's pose. Bow the head. Now tuck your toes under this time.
And go into your child's pose.
And try to lean back a little bit to give yourself a toe opener. You should give a little touch. Yes, very good, very good. The Maha Shakti. Maha means great. Puts you into action. Maha, the greatest. So we're going to do something that helps us go into this Maha Shakti, is our third chakra. Okay? So that's the navel point. Inhale. Exhale. And come on up and come lying on your back. And stretch your legs forward. Bring your hands by your hips. If you need support for your lower back, turn your palms down and sit on them. Alternate leg lifts for 2 minutes with a certain kind of breath. So through the round mouth, inhale your right leg straight up and exhale down. Let me see, did I do that right? Yes. So your inhale mouth, exhale mouth. And the other leg, inhale left, exhale left, inhale right, exhale right. And here's your rhythm. Here we're 2 minutes. Open the Shakti. 1 more minute. You're doing great. Helps your digestion. Helps your sense of empowerment. Will give you confidence. Both legs up. Both knees into the chest. Wrap and rest. Widen the knees. Grab the outer edges of the feet. Happy baby. Right. Bring your knees back into your chest. Roll to your right side in birth pose. That means your hips are over each other, your knees are under each other, your ankles are stacked, and you're using your hands or your arms as a pillow. Think about your birth.
all the heavy labor your mother had to go through. You never think about that, do you? The pain that she went through to have us. The sacrifice she made. Just giving ourselves some time today. Giving our moms some of our mental space, activity, attention. And then using your left hand, push yourself to sitting. And come into cross-legged position.
We can train our bodies to hold higher levels of energy. We're used to holding 100 volts. We move up to 10,000 volts. You notice people who do yoga have more vibrancy. You notice that, right? We look more alive, we're just a little more bouncy, you know, so living unconsciously is very dangerous, you know. That means we're stuck in that karmic cycle. So we're going to interlace the hands into the lower back. We're going to inhale and hold the breath and bow down 8 times. Hold the breath 1, hold the breath 2, hold the breath 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up through the nose. Inhale 8 times. This brings oxygen to your face, improves the collagen production. It's very anti-aging. We're going to do it one more time. When you're done, come lying on your back. Imagine the collagen in your face becoming very elastic. Imagine yourself getting cuter. It really works. It really does. Okay. We're going to work with de-densifying. And there's different layers of denseness. The earth layer is the densest. The ether is lighter. Thought is lighter than, less dense than light. And then they're called tattvas. And then there's 26 more tattvas that even go into even more light and etheric. Light beyond light, you know. But we do the first 5. So let's de-densify, you guys. Bridge pose, bend your knees. Place your feet hip distance apart. You're going to inhale, lift and hold. Lift your hips. Stay up, exhale, and begin to breathe deep. You're going to inhale one leg up, exhale it down. Inhale the other leg up, and exhale down. We see the body as 10 bodies in Kundalini, layers of denseness, degrees of separation. And you can try to straighten your leg. If that's too much, just bend your knee. If you want, you can hold your hips. Oh my. Or you can interlace your hands. To yourself, oh, I'm de-densifying. I'm taking the heaviness out. You can do robot arms if you want. Whatever you do to support yourself, it's okay. In 1 minute. When you get sick and tired of doing it, that's when it really starts working. When you get sick and tired of doing it, that means you're hitting the karma. Let that motivate you. You're hitting karma. Kick karma. Kick karma in the butt. You only have 15 seconds. Now bring both feet down, lift both hips up, inhale. Release the hands and bring the knees into the chest gently, slowly, releasing down. And give yourself a hug. Good. Whatever feels good to you, you can do circles. You can do legs together, knees apart. Now, just begin little rock and rolls up and back. You start small, go big. Hands under the knees or over the knees. Basically, massaging the spine. See if you can go a little higher, but not on the neck. Maybe you might want to go into plow. It's okay, just come back out. 20 seconds. And come all the way up. Oh my. That's a part of our Kriya, that rocking and rolling on the spine. It's really something, huh? All right, last exercise. You can sit on your pillows or blankets to help your spine get nice and tall if you like. We're going to be doing a very kind of creative snaky movement with our spinal column. And so what we're going to do, I love this stuff. Interlace the hands on the top of the head, twist left, twist right, and start to move forward fold. Twist left, twist right, go down. Twist left, twist right, rise up. Works on the spine and the fluid. So feel your way, feel and be present and aware. Let your hands be like little guides. If you push into the hands with your head, kind of makes the movement a little bit different. Can you make it feel good? 30 seconds. When else are you going to be able to get to do this today? 5. Inhale up, release your hands, slide forward, fold, bring your head on the floor or not. Inhale, bring yourself up, switch the other leg in front. Hands up, inhale, tack your navel back, exhale, forward fold, just bow, release. And inhale up. And shake out your legs. Let's do a little bit of mantra work. I'm going to put on the Adi Shakti mantra, which is the meditation for vitality. And we're going to chant along. It's actually an answer call. She's going to say something, and we're going to say it back. So really it's just an echo, right? If at any point you know the mantra and you want to sing it so other people answer back, you can switch. You can be the caller. You don't always have to be the answerer. Okay? All right. So let's try it. Cross-legged position. This is to get in touch with that deep, deep, deep Shakti energy. Yeah. So touch your thumb to your ring finger and hold them at the level of your ears. The wrists are at the level of the shoulders. And the hands in line with the ears, making your spine nice and straight, chest up, chin in, so the back of your neck lengthens. Create a channel through the back of the neck. Good. The eyes are just closed, so you get to choose where you focus. Usually it's the third eye. Here's the M call. And we will do the answer. Just open up this creative power that's primal, it's feminine. It's very powerful. It's that motor of the universe. Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo. Namo Namo Kundalini Mata Shakti Kundalini Mata Shakti I bow Namo Namo Adi Shakti Adi Shakti Adi Shakti Namo Namo Sarva Shakti Sarva Shakti Sarva Shakti Namo Namo Pratam Bhagavati Pratam Bhagavati Pratam Bhagavati Namo Namo Kundalini Mata Shakti I bow to that creative power Kundalini, the divine mother power I bow Namo, I bow to the primal power Adi Shakti Adi Shakti Adi Shakti Namo Namo the encompassing power Sarva Shakti Sarva Shakti Namo Namo Pratam Bhagavati that which God creates through Pratam Bhagavati Namo Namo Kundalini Mata Shakti Kundalini Mata Shakti Namo 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 Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini Mata Shakti, Kundalini Mata Shakti, Namo Namo, Namo Namo, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini Mata Shakti, Kundalini Mata Shakti, Namo Namo, Namo Namo, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Adi Shakti, Namo Namo, Sarva Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Namo Namo, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Pritam Bhagavati, Namo Namo, Kundalini Mata Shakti, Kundalini Mata Shakti, Namo Namo, Namo Namo. Now you're going to begin to stay in the position and chant Hud from the navel point strongly. Hud, 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 Hud. 1 minute, Hud, 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 Hud. Spark the Kundalini. Hud, Hud, Shakti. Hud, 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 Hud. Very good. Now stay in the pose. You're going to hold the breath for 15 seconds. So take a deep inhale. Hold. When you exhale, you're going to whistle. When I say 3, 2, 1, whistle. Again, you're going to hold for 15. Hold. I'm going to do the same thing, whistle. Just try to whistle every bit of air out of you. 2, 1. Last time, inhale. Hold the breath. Now squeeze your entire being. Hold and squeeze. 5, squeeze and hold and tighten. And just regular exhale. Relax down and come into Shavasana and rest. Good job, everybody. Very good, very good. Now just enjoy the fruits of your labor. Take out any little last minute adjustments so that you can go into a very beautiful stillness. I heard this quote. Thoughts are like clouds. Emotions are like the weather. None of it particularly special or different from the point of view of the sky. Become the sky. Feel yourself etheric, light, floaty, powerful. deepen your breath. Keeping this relaxed quality, just gently move into birth pose on either side. And just stay there for a moment. This Shakti is not outside of you. You have total power. If you are willing to accept, you are a divine being. This Shakti inside of you magnetizes power, positive strength. This Kundalini energy is the power of life, the Shakti of life. You embody that. It's a part of who you are. Feel the breath of life. Use your left hand to push yourself up to sitting gently. Take your time. We'll get ready to bow out and thank each other for our small but mighty class. Fold your hands in prayer. Bow your head. Feel the Divine Mother in you. Why not? Let's honor that Divine Mother today, throughout our day. May we see it in each other. Let's thank each other with one long Satnam. Inhale deep. Angels in here today. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you, Rita.